Hey guys, Ray from Love Your RV and Boat. So I thought I'd give you an update on our Snowbird trip. I haven't done that in a while. I've posted lots of photos of our adventures, but haven't done a video update since way back when we were in Tracy, California. So after Tracy, we headed down to Mojave and spent about a week or so visiting some friends there. I needed to get some packages. A lot of times I'll use friends' address so I can get packages shipped and picked up. And we've visited them many times over the years, very good friends. So we spent about a week there. Kind of waited for the American Thanksgiving to be over because we wanted to go to Death Valley. So we went to Death Valley right after the Thanksgiving long weekend, and there was hardly anybody in the park. We had been there the year before and spent about 5 weeks in the area. We wanted to go back because there had been a hurricane, I think it was called Hillary, hit somewhere in August, and it dropped a whole year's worth of water in just a few days. So flash floods happened, it wiped out a lot of the roads. They had repaired the main road, but the attraction was the Badwater Basin, lowest point in North America, had flooded. So there was only about 6 inches or a foot of water, but it was amazing to see all the reflections. So we went down there, took some photos, and experienced the Badwater Basin when it's flooded. Stayed about a week or so there. We were biding our time because we had big plans to go to Las Vegas. Now, we usually don't go to cities, don't really like cities, but we decided to actually get officially married. Ann and I have been together for, well, we met 20 years ago, and we've been basically living together for, I think it's 15 or 16 years. Had planned to get married. I gave her an engagement ring 13 years ago, but then we headed out on our RV trip, and we became full-timers and just kept getting kicked down the road. So we thought, 20 years to the day we met, anniversary of the day we met, we tied the knot, stayed at the Bellagio Hotel, went out to Red Rock Canyon. I think it's a national conservation area. It's actually run by the BLM, so that was only fitting. We spend so much of our time in the desert, camped on BLM land just like this. Love nature, love being out in the wild. So we got married at, I think it was Red Spring, something like that. Anyways, I put together a video of that. If you haven't seen it, I'll link to that. And Ann's actually just about getting ready to finish a blog post. Once we get the photos from the photographer we hired to take portrait shots and stuff, she's going to put together a blog post, so stay tuned for that. So that was about a week. We stayed at a RV park called Arizona Charlie's. Just a place to put the RV and truck while we went and stayed for a few days at the Bellagio and did the wedding and stuff, ran around, got rings, got the license, that sort of thing. And it was just an okay park. It's on Boulder Highway. I did a quick video short about it. They put us in a terrible spot. I'd never actually stay there again myself. I didn't like it. So after that, we had to get away. Too much action in the big city for us. So we headed down and spent a few days near Ehrenberg on some BLM land just to decompress before we headed down to where we've been camped for the last few weeks. It's near Ajo. We've come down here last year and spent Christmas and New Year's, so we came down again because we just absolutely love it here. Very thick cactus, very lush. So we had a good Christmas and a good New Year's here. Took lots of photos. I got a chance to do quite a few product reviews. I also could get packages sent here, so kind of like all these manufacturers offer me products to review or things that I have to fix myself. Did a lot of work, and then Ann's enjoyed the nature here. Doing a lot of photography, flying her drone around. The weather in December was awesome. It worked out really good. It was perfect on our wedding day, and it was been much warmer than the last few years in December down here. But a little after New Year's, the weather's turned quite cold. Even got some rain, big winds, as some big frontal systems moved through, went right across the whole country actually. But it's cleared up today, starting to warm up again. So we're just packing up the RV and we're going to head off to our new location. And that's about it. That's my update for now. Stay tuned. And like I say, I'll share when Anne puts her wedding blog post up. And we also been playing around. I did a test of live streaming because we have Starlink now, and I thought, well, that's cheap data and it seems to work anywhere. So gave it a try and it actually worked out pretty good. It was fun to chat with a bunch of people that came into the chat room and they could ask us questions. So I think Anne and I are going to maybe do some Q&A chats in the future, so stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions you'd like answered, just put them in the comments below. Till next time, Ray from Love Your RV and Boat. Well, it won't be boat again until May, the RV till then. Cheers, guys.